734 Juliet Kilo, Orlando Executive Tower, turn left, fly suggested heading 270. Runway 7, clear for takeoff. Skyhawk, 4 mile final.
Turn left heading 270, runway 7, clear for takeoff, 734 Juliet Kilo. 60.
Skyhawk 4 Juliet Kilo, remain outside of Bravo airspace, contact departure.
Outside of Bravo, contact departure, have a great day, 734 Juliet Kilo. Full landing departure, Skyhawk 734 Juliet Kilo, level 1,400.
734 Juliet Kilo, Orlando approach, Kissimmee's landing, runway 6. The winds are 110 at 12, the altimeter 29 or 8, ident.
Ident, 734 Juliet Kilo.
Alright, so today we actually have a passenger. He got in contact with me, he wanted to come out and fly. I could hardly just ignore him, I had to let him come along.
November 4 Juliet Kilo, resume your own navigation to Kissimmee.
Out now to Kissimmee, thanks. Juliet Kilo.
Alright, 6659 Lima, Orlando approach.
Okay, so I'm going up to Kissimmee now to pick him up. And we're going to go back to executive together. So that's going to be interesting. He's really keen. I spoke to him a couple of times, he sounds really keen, really, like, you know, wants to get into aviation. He's got about 5 hours. So we're going down there, picking him up, head back to executive, and I'm really looking forward to introducing you guys to this guy. He seems like a really nice guy. Might be in a couple more videos from every now and then. I know he wants to be. But you know, just let me know if you think he should be in more videos. We'll definitely get him in. And if you don't like him, then I'll let him down easily.
November 4 Juliet Kilo, contact Kissimmee Tower 124.45.
124.45, have a great day. Juliet Kilo.
See ya.
Kissimmee Tower, Skyhawk 734 Juliet Kilo, 6 miles to the north, inbound full stop with Fox.
Cessna 734 Juliet Kilo, Kissimmee Tower, report midfield left downwind for runway 6.
Report midfield left downwind, runway 6, 734 Juliet Kilo.
Cessna 4 Juliet Kilo, you're number 1 for runway 6, and you're clear to land. Cessna on the runway for departure.
Number 1, runway 6, clear to land, Juliet Kilo.
Alright, copy, on mixtures, rich flaps are coming in.
Mike Alpha, following the Cessna 172 on a half-mile final, extend another half-mile, and then turn your base, you cleared. And there'll be a departure ahead of you. So, 5 Mike Alpha.
Here we go, good speed.
Wind check.
Wind 1008.
There.
Well, we look good on the PAFIs, just a touch high, look good on airspeed, got our flaps in, car beats back on, well, is on. Great on the PAFIs, keeping that nose coming down, like that power out a little bit, get down closer to 60 on the speed.
And 44 November, go westbound. I want you to cross my final to runway 6.
44 November.
Cessna 4 Juliet Kilo, if able, next left turn, grounds point 7.
Alright, we're trying to make Delta here and then ground point 7, Juliet Kilo. Kissimmee ground, 734 Juliet Kilo is exiting runway 6 on Delta, taxiing to signature ramp.
Cessna 4 Juliet Kilo, taxi signature via Bravo, cross runway 15.
Signature via Bravo, cross 15, 4 Juliet Kilo.
Alright guys, well I can't wait for you to meet this new guy. Hopefully you like him and let me know. And we'll try and bring him along on a couple more flights if that's what you guys are into.
Change your frequency.
No, it's so that ATC can see us. We don't want to be on code, so we got to be consistent.
Yeah, that must be a Cessna thing. I've not flown a Cessna, but thanks for having me on board.
It's not really just a Cessna thing, but you're welcome.
Yeah.
So you've got a couple hours?
Yeah, I've got 5 hours flight time.
Five.
Yeah, 4.9 to be exact. But I learned a lot in those 5 hours. So pretty much, I mean, if you were to have me control today, I'd probably know what to do.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, considering it's not been a while, then, but do you want to start up the plane?
Yeah. I mean, under your guidance, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Just because I'm not familiar with the kind of equipment.
Okay, what did you used to fly?
It had longer wings than this, and they were lower than this.
Was it what? So you sat on top of the wing or like above the wing?
No, you sat inside the flight pit. You sat inside the flight pit, and the wings were generally kind of out there and a little bit lower than they are now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is completely new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
So do you know what this is?
Altitude indicator.
This one, yeah. I'll give you. Yeah.
Yeah, you read that like a clock.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
This one?
That one. Wings.
Alright, so considering it's not been a few years, but do you want to start on the plane then? Yeah?
Yeah.
You're happy to?
I'll give it a go. Yeah.
Alright, so where do you think we could start?
Have you got the key?
Yeah, the key's in the ignition.
Where?
Just here.
Oh, okay.
No, don't. Not yet.
No?
No.
We're not starting.
Well, we are starting, but that's not where you start.
You've lost me.
This big red switch.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so what we want to do.
My name's Buster, by the way.
Buster. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I didn't introduce him, did I? No, it's Buster. Yeah. You obviously know me.
It's the first time I've met you.
We spoke on the phone.
Yeah, but I've not met you in person yet, have I?
What's Otto?
Buster.
Alright, well I'm gonna hold the brakes.
Okay.
With my feet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see the pedals down there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, just a bit lighter on the pedals.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. And
my plane was a little bit more sturdy than this one.
Oh, it's a bit more sturdy.
Yeah.
Fine. Can you see this here?
Red lever. Check.
Yep. That.
That's the
this?
throttle.
Oh. So you do know a little bit about the plane.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah. All right. So can you tell me what this is?
Cabin heat. That's for making things warmer. Hence the word heat.
Yes, it's making things warmer, but not in the cabin. It's carburetor heat.
Well, it's misleading. Cab heat.
Well, it says carb heat. There's an R there. Can you see the R?
Oh, well, they might want to repaint that.
Alright, so can you see all these switches down here?
I can.
Alright, so can you see this one here?
Landing light.
Yep.
Check.
And all these other down here?
All other lights. Check.
Okay.
On?
Not yet.
Okay.
So
I'll wait for your mark.
So over there we have the two red switches that we checked a second ago.
2 red switches. Check.
Okay. You don't have to keep saying that. You can if you like, if it makes you feel more comfortable, but it's not. We're not checking things.
I'm going through my flow.
Okay. But okay. So switch them on.
Flicking on the red switches now. Switches flicked.
Okay. Put the mixture full in. You're close. This one.
What about it?
Push it in. Okay. There we go. Just pump this. And a little bit more in. Okay. Leave it there. Leave it. Leave it. There you go, beacon on. Don't be sure, might want to go for navs.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So turn it over like you would a car.
Okay. Ready!
Flip her up.
Okay, can you hear me, Buster?
Yes.
Good try. Up to your lips. Kiss
I can
it.
hear you loud and clear.
Kiss it. No, not me, Buster. Kiss this. Okay, now speak.
Hello?
Okay, very good.
Oh, great.
Okay.
I can hear myself.
Yes.
As well as you.
Yes, that's the point.
Yeah.
Okay, so your seatbelt's on, Buster?
Seatbelt is on. Check.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna,
Oh. Tell me before we're going to move, if you could in future, thank you.
are you a little bit nervous?
No.
No?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to ground. Okay?
Why?
Because they need to give us the clearance out to the runway.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah, not a problem.
Ground, Global 1.
Never mind, I'm gonna wait for these people to talk first.
Why?
Because if we both talk at the same time, they won't be able to hear us.
Signature via Bravo, you make the turn in.
I never had these problems when I was flying.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Where did you fly out?
Signature here on Bravo for 1 Fox.
San Francisco.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Semi ground, Skyhawk 724 Juliet Kilo, signature ramp, like a north departure with Golf.
734 Juliet Kilo, runway 6, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 15. You said north?
Yeah, north, runway 6, via Bravo, cross 15, 734 Juliet Kilo.
When I used to fly, when I did my 5 hours, about 4 years ago, when we used to be driving to the runway, we used to do some checks on some of the equipment.
Okay, what was that?
So let me see if I can remember, just going from memory here. So the altitude indicator is showing positive.
Altitude indicator.
Altitude indicator is showing positive.
Not necessarily positive.
Altitude indicator is showing.
Yeah, within 75 feet of the
Next
field
flight will be
elevation.
Alpha, then you'll come around to Charlie and come in.
Okay.
Alpha Charlie.
You've got your magnetic compass here, which is showing a 240 degree track.
It's a gyroscopic heading indicator, but it does roughly the same thing. It shows us where we're going.
Okay. So we can see by this that the static source is working for the aircraft. We've got level wings here, which we can see outside that our wings are level, which is great.
Yep.
We've got our RPM meter, which shows us how fast we're going.
Well, it shows the engine how fast the engine's going.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we've got. Do you have a clock? Yes, we've got a clock, which is showing the correct time, which I'll just check on my mobile.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's showing quite accurate, about 7 p.m.
Okay, good.
Okay.
But what we're going to do, we're going to sit here, we're going to make sure nothing's behind us, which it isn't. So,
okay, check.
Okay. We're going to go mixture full rich. This is like the amount of fuel, air mixture.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
Alright, understood.
Can you see this lever here? Or lever, rather, if you're from Britain?
I can.
Pull it back and pull it to your right.
Okay, pull back. Check.
And to your right.
Check.
Okay, there we go. Alright, what we're going to do is going to pump this up, well, slowly, push it forward. Up to 1700 RPM.
Okay, so we'll be travelling really quickly.
No, we'll be standing still. I'm holding the brakes, and that's the parking brake which you just put on.
Well, we want to go though, don't we? So
no, we want to stay here whilst we check the engine.
I was wondering why we're lined up for the grass. Okay, but here we go. 1,700 RPM.
Okay,
check.
Oh no, very nice. A little bit off.
Sleight of hand.
Yes, but there we go, very good.
Okay.
Alright, so we're checking all the instruments and making sure they're all good. Okay, so we've got plenty of fuel, all temperatures in the green, all pressure is in the green. We've got a great amount of suction. Everything looks good here. We're going to check this, and this says 130, so we're pretty much fairly accurate, not far away. This is within 75 feet of the field. This shows 0, which is good. Okay, we're going to check the mags. Go to the left slowly. Okay, there we go. We've seen a small drop back to the both, to the right.
Okay.
And 2 to the left.
2 to the left. 1 and 2.
And all the way to the right.
And 1 and 2 again.
Okay, very good.
Check.
So here's the carburetor heat. Pull it on. We're going to hear a slight change in engine. Yep.
Just pull.
Just pull. Okay, very good. Now pull this all the way out.
It won't come any further.
No, it'll be fine just there. That's not any further than that. Just not all the way out, just until it hits the back.
Okay.
Okay, so the engine still runs. So I'm going to put the carburetor heat back on, and we'll go up to 1,000 RPM. So everything looks good, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you okay? So you can remember like the process now? Or?
Yeah. It was pretty much the same flow that I used to go through.
Oh, okay.
Kissimmee Tower 734 Juliet Kilo, horn short, runway 6, ready for departure.
Cessna 734 Juliet Kilo, Kissimmee Tower, runway 6, left turn out approved, northbound, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6, left on out, northbound approved, 734 Juliet Kilo.
Good, on final, landing lights on. Transponders on. Mixture's full, Rich. So we're going to go up to on 6 here. And you can follow me on the controls if you like. I'm just going to go 4 power, 6 on the DG, 6 on the magnetic. Slowly adding 4 power. Are you happy with the... I'm just waiting for that airspeed to come alive. There it is, it pinged alive. Gauges are all in the green. Waiting for that airspeed to hit about 60. There's 60, we're just going to gently pull back off the ground.
I don't want to control it.
Yeah, okay, I've got the controls, it's fine.
Oh, it's very turbulent.
Yeah, it can be for... when you haven't flown in a while, the little vibrations can be a bit nerve-wracking.
Yeah, this is a little bit more than I was expecting, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, okay.
I should have just got an Uber.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah?
How long have you been flying for?
I've been flying for over 2 years.
2 years, okay. How many hours do you have in the sky?
Over 100, over 120.
Okay, so you've got experience then.
Yes.
The likelihood is we're not going to die.
You never can tell when it comes to aviation.
Well, don't say that.
Well, I mean, no, I mean I'm not planning to, but I mean you can never be too sure. Like constantly, I'm always looking out for, you know, places to landing in the event of you know, an actual emergency that we might actually need to land somewhere.
Okay. Okay, I think I would be comfortable if you were to hand over the controls to me.
Oh, okay. You'd feel more comfortable, or you mean you just want to fly because you're comfortable with flying?
I'd like to try flying.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is, can you see this here?
Yes, the compass.
Yes. What? Yes. So can you see? It's a heading indicator. So can you see it's a 3? It doesn't say 350, but it indicates 350 on the heading.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So what you want to do is hold that with the nose. So so it's your controls. So put your hand on the controls.
Okay. Yes, I'm in control.
You are in control.
Yes, I am in control.
All right. So what we want to do is just keep looking out the window. And just bring it back to the right.
Hey, sir, Cemetery, roger.
Okay. Just keep looking out the window though. You're looking in the dark.
I've got it. I want to keep it on 3.5.
That's...
No, 3.5. Okay, there it is.
Okay, so you got 3. Okay, wonderful. Back a little bit. Just a little bit. Ease it forward. Ease it forward. Forward. Forward.
I was remembering a time. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Now what you can do...
It feels really weird.
What you can do to make it feel less weird is take one hand off. Take one hand off. Take. Executive Tower 734 Juliet Kilo, 8 miles to the southwest, inbound for a full stop with Sierra.
Skyhawk 734 Juliet Kilo, Orlando Executive Tower, enter 4 miles straight in, final runway 7 and continue.
Enter a 4 mile straight in runway 7, continue 734 Juliet Kilo.
Now, I've never heard that phraseology before.
Skyhawk 734 Juliet Kilo,
Ident, Juliet Kilo.
Skyhawk 4 Juliet Kilo, off your left front, twin Cessna 2000, you got him in sight?
Yeah, we had him in sight, he passed by us a couple of seconds ago, Juliet Kilo.
Skyhawk 4 Juliet Kilo, use caution, take position to follow that twin Cessna, you'll be number 2 to the field.
Alright, we'll follow that Cessna in, number 2 for the field, 734 Juliet Kilo.
Alright, so sorry about that, he was just talking to me, he's letting me know about aircraft over there. You know, what we can do to avoid him, and we're just going to follow him in, because he's going to be a faster aircraft than us.
Well, you're heading directly towards him,
Well,
which is a little bit unsettling.
He's above us, and we're going to, like, follow him in. So all we're doing, we're just setting up to follow him in.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
I'll put my trust in you. Okay, can you control it, please?
You want me to control it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please control it, yes.
Okay.
Whenever we pass controls over, please don't forget to say that you are in control of the aeroplane.
Okay, so this is my controls now. I'm controlling the airplane.
Yes.
Hence why my hand is on the throttle.
Yes, we know.
You're very meticulous about the way you fly, Buster.
Very, very meticulous. You have to be in this game. So, you know, people like yourself the younger generation pilots that are coming through seem to be very lackadaisical with you know, with the way that they fly, which I've definitely noticed today. But you know, we're here, safe and sound.
Not yet. I might just crash this just for the sake of it.
Oh dear. Definitely should have called that Uber. Okay, so what I can see here, and correct me if I'm wrong, which I'm, you know, probably not, but those lights at the side of the runway have got a white and a red, which, yes, to my knowledge, means you
Chancellor 66
are a little
might
bit too
turn
low.
left at the next.
Nope, this means we're perfect.
High speed and ground point.
Just by chance.
Yeah, it's different in San Francisco.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How so?
White and red mean you're dead.
Oh, white and red?
White and red.
Oh, that's interesting.
White and red, you're definitely dead. That's the jingle.
Oh, what about, so what tells you that you're on a good glide path?
2 whites.
Oh, 2 whites. Okay, well, I mean, yep.
Did you not know?
No, I haven't heard of that.
Huh. Should have studied more.
Okay, so I'm trying to maintain like a good airspeed, a constant airspeed, maintaining that. There's 1 white and 1 red. And we're going to try and put it down on like just before the big blocks, somewhere along there, and just try and bring it in nice and easy. We're just slowing down a little bit more the closer we get to the runway. Just going to fly the plane in.
Piss poor.
Good airspeed, perfect. So we made it here, it would seem.
Yeah, just about. How do you feel that was?
I mean, it was a bit floaty, not my best, but I mean, you know, I guess it is how it is.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Executive ground 74 Juliet Kilo is exit 7 on Alpha 6, taxiing to the Atlantic.
734 Juliet Kilo, land exit ground, taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Ramp via Bravo, have a good night, 74 Juliet Kilo.
Who do you fly with, usually?
Lewis?
Yeah, I think that's him.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was hoping that he would be on board today as well.
He had other arrangements, he didn't tell me what though.
Oh, okay, well that's no problem. At least we've met each other now, and we know of each other, and we can stay in contact if I choose to go with a shoddy pilot back up here to executive.
How are you getting back down to Kissimmee?
Careful of that aeroplane. And that one. Oh dear. I'm sorry, what was the question?
Don't worry.
You park it under these tents?
Yeah, you could call them tents.
Why
Might
on
as
earth?
well call them tents, if you can call everything else by... Anyway.
Why on earth would you leave it under one of those? Alright, I'm a little bit uncomfortable with the...
I'm on the centre line, Buster, it's fine.
You are in close proximity to hitting one of the wingtips.
I won't.
Also, be very careful because there's another aeroplane in there. Where are you going now? Oh my goodness, be careful of...
Oh, well, I say. I've never had a flying experience like that before, I'll tell you that.
Can you revive us?
I have a confession to make.
You got more than 5 hours?
No. I am not who I said I was.
Oh, really?
It's me. I don't know what to do here. Can we do that any better?
I don't know what to say. Fucking end. Do.
I have a confession to make.
You got more than 5 hours?
No. I am not who I said I was.
Oh, really?
It's me.